86, episode 14. Glad to be here. Live reaction. All right, I'm excited to see this guy and his arc here, if he has one, before dying, like, abruptly. Bum.
Oh,
Is
sure,
this,
Lena.
like, actually on the battlefield, or is this just training?
Just because we're fighting a war does not mean we have to lose our dignity.
I don't know why it's so loud. Can you hear that all right? Whoa. Whoa!
Okay. Oh, was that
Probably Shin.
yeah. Yeah.
Is that Shin in there
Yep.
with him?
Yeah,
Oh,
Shin's in there with him. Yeah, of course. Cuz he's a fucking veteran.
that was badass.
He's a goddamn pro. So what, you guys don't all know how to back somersault off a
Damn.
what?
Damn.
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't want to hear it, man.
Shin's like, whatever. I got all day.
Yeah, I mean, and also like again, oh, don't even start, bro. Cool, then peace. Like, man, the egos of people, bro, are so fucking fragile.
She's got her eyes locked on him.
Yeah, too bad Shin and Lena have like inserted their brains into each other's heads already.
That is fair. If anything, they want them to blow themselves up.
Yeah, but it's like now that these guys know how to pilot them, they're just jealous that like they can do it. And it's like, okay, I get that like they're not designed for your guys' safety, but like why is that Shin's fault? Like you're mad at the wrong people.
Oh, they figured that shit out quick. Or that was just coincidental that they called him the Reaper. April 1st, 2149. Yo, it's crazy to think that these could be my grandkids.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about
There's something you want to tell me?
it.
Oh shit, no. Are those their old
I guess. Oh.
shit?
Wow. That was pretty homey of them.
Like very homey of them.
Yeah. Oh, Fido.
No.
Damn. Okay. What the hell?
Oh, the little girl.
Oh,
Totally
I
fucking forgot
totally
about
forgot
her.
about her.
No way. No
They get a new
way.
Fido.
They totally rebuilt him or something.
Ah, that's cool.
Yo. Is it just a new scavenger or is it literally Fido?
I guess it wouldn't be too hard to put his programming in, right?
I mean, I don't know. The sci-fi be like that. Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's some Star Wars shit right there. I just didn't know if that was like possible in this world. Damn.
Shit. Of course it is.
Yeah. Oh, Fido.
Of course.
Oh, Shin, go hug your boy.
Damn.
Oh, dude, that was actually one of the saddest episodes of the first
That
season
really was, yeah.
when he like goes through all the past recordings and there's the last one of Shin smiling. He said, "Yep."
He's like, yeah, you know I'm just playing though. I love you. Damn.
Oh,
What the hell?
oh,
I love how it's playing the I think the OP or
yeah.
whatever for
Is it the ED or OP? I don't
Edie.
know.
Yeah, maybe it's the Edie. That was wholesome.
That was wholesome as actual shit.
Yeah.
Oh, your mascot.
I'm okay with him coming back too, like harkening back to our first discussion, the first episode, because like he is a literal mechanical being, so it makes total sense that they could just like keep his core
Yeah,
intact. You know what I mean?
yeah. Droids are kind of like a different thing than people because they're not, they don't exist by the same manner that people do.
There she is.
This chick is something else, bro. I know I say that like every episode, but to be fair, I have not been proven wrong. Oh shit. You got his gun back too?
We're really setting up here for like, all right, let's reload, get all of our ish together, and then we're back in the field here.
Yeah, we are getting all our this is like, this is like the sequel movie where like, the hero gets reunited with another crew or something, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, don't worry, we got your old gear." And it's like that, the scene with the gear up and shit. Yeah,
Right.
Shin is it's like kind of,
All right,
you know,
July. So this is about what? May, June. Yeah, a couple months. All right, here we go.
oh
So is
boy.
this now from their perspective? I wonder. Okay, it looks like they're units. So yeah,
Yeah. I think they're fighting
they got two pilots per one.
they're fighting whatever they're called. What are they called? What are the enemy ones called?
The Legion.
Legion. Yeah.
Oh, they're a lot. They're like virtually
Yeah.
unlimited. Yeah, you're gonna learn that really quick.
A buck ton, I believe, is the accurate assessment.
All right, well then you'll die. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big one.
I have to put that mantra to the test, buddy. Just
Oh.
kidding, because Shane and his homies are here.
Oh, okay. I thought there was an enemy one for. Oh, here he comes. He's just gonna like
Here we
wreck
go.
them all.
Go ahead. You know what? I don't even. Go ahead. Start your shit, bro.
The
Show
blades.
these motherfuckers why they should not be doubting you, bro.
Shit, it's cool because they have virtually the same unit, but it's like a little more refined. It looks a little more like rounded and less
Damn,
clunky.
that thing is moving like an actual spider, bro. I mean, like a super spider, but like,
Let's go, super spider.
dude.
Ah, it was fire. Yeah, He's solo pilot.
It's interesting that amongst any of the opposition that I thought Shin and his company were going to get from here, they're getting it from the military side.
Hmm. He's like, I know, because I can hear them. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I thought
You
that was
can
Berthold for a second. I was like, what?
what?
Like the name, that like it was the same name when I read it quickly.
Oh, oh.
I was like, wow, I never expected another piece of storytelling to ever use that name.
Yeah, they're not allowed.
It's just
They
so
belong to
damn
Attack on Titan.
unique. Nordlick. Nordlit? I don't know, I can't pronounce it. Nord.
Man, imagine the kind of military these guys would have if instead of talking trash, they'd all just like improve themselves. That'd be crazy.
Right? I know. It couldn't be totally perfect utopia here, right?
Yeah. But I guess
Like,
that's what I was saying was interesting is that I don't know. I guess I expected the people that they had to fight for their lives with would give them a little more slack.
yeah, you'd think they'd have a stronger
Yeah, yeah.
bond on the battlefield, but I don't
Right.
know. They need some sort of internal conflict, I guess.
Oh, so you do know what it means to be rude.
Right? Yeah, mushrooms are kind of gross in my opinion, so
No, that's a fact.
yeah.
I mean, if you like mushrooms, that's cool, but it means you're not from Earth, and that's okay. You know, you don't have to be from Earth, but like mushrooms ain't it.
Yeah, he's like literally everybody was phoning my ass.
He's like, bro, it wasn't personal. Every one of you motherfuckers is useless.
Low key, dude. I'm sorry to sound so ignorant, and like she's a fine character all around, but her voice is literally killing me. I'm like going fucking insane hearing her talk every 2 seconds. It's like,
And like, guys, these mushrooms aren't gonna eat themselves, okay? And because none of y'all are gonna eat them, so can I just do this, please?
Eugene is definitely like dead AF,
Oh yeah, no,
right?
I
They snap
like
the
yeah,
picture, it's over.
frame one, yeah. That we're gonna see that picture at the end of the season, 100%. And there's gonna be like blood on it or some memory associated with it.
Yeah,
He's dead. He's dead on arrival, 100%.
that is the tiniest fork I've ever seen.
Yeah, laughably so, in fact. Like you might as well eat with your hands, bro. I also love that like everybody here but Eugene low-key hates Shin, but like this little girl, they're like, "Hey, what's up, girl?" It's like, guys, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So she really is like 10 years old.
Well, oh wait, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
That's
I
so
don't
weird to
fucking
me.
know, dude. Oh yeah, how's your sister? She gonna be sad when you die, dude.
He's like, my aunt's a bitch, so. Oh, damn it! Stop leading this up with the thing, the pendant.
No, they're gonna do it, dude. They're gonna make us fall in love with him, or they're gonna make us like really
I'll
like him
just
and
hate
get.
him, and then I won't feel bad for no reason, other than I don't want to be
He's like,
sad.
oh, you think you get me? I'll be ignorant as shit. All right, just watch. I hate a motherfucker because he got glasses on. Sorry now.
Don't worry, I'm reading the subtitles. People are gonna be like, "You missed it."
Yeah, don't worry. We can read and talk at the same time. Just not calling out everything.
15 peeps.
Yeah, but that's because people are a limited resource. Legion just pop out like fucking like oxygen. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's watched Sword Art, the newest season, but I'm getting like hella Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh vibes from these two, which is not good because Yu-Gi-Oh's dead as shit in that show.
Spoiler alert. Bro, I just heard this siren last night. Like, you ever hear these go off sometimes? The alarm thing?
No, not really. Not around my place at least.
They test them all the time, and I'm like, so are we like literally about to get bombed, or like what's going on here?
Just picture you like calling a government building, like, "Hi, is there a bombing happening today? Because I kind of got like shit to do, and it just be super inconvenient."
Uh-oh.
Damn, this is his
Collect another
MO.
soul.
No, no, they kill him this quickly?
Wow.
Dog, I hate this show, bro. Like,
Oh.
oh my god, bro. Oh, they really double looped us like that.
Like, I knew it was
No,
coming, but it just happened so quickly. And
that's what I
for
thought. I
some
thought there
reason,
was
it
gonna be
like hits
time.
even more the fact that it just happened off screen. I don't know why. Like, normally this whole big thing around it, but then I would be like, okay, it's predictable.
Oh no, we're gonna. It's not. It's even like because they're setting him up to be best friends. So I thought it was gonna be time. I thought we were gonna build a relationship and we were gonna get time to know him. And like, so the fact that they subverted that one step further by killing him in the next fucking scene.
Literally. Oh.
God. Oh, and he. No, and I don't like. I don't even. No, all this is fucked, dude. All this is fucked. Not, and not the flower. That's her favorite.
That's her favorite flower.
God, this show sucks, dude. I hate it so much. It's so fucking mean to me.
Such as war. Damn, dog.
Oh, don't even fucking start with your bitch ass. Don't even. I don't want to fucking hear it, bro. Because I'm kind of in half a mood to drop you right now. Oh my god! Shut up! Shut up!
Thank you.
All right, at least somebody's got a fucking head on their shoulders here. God damn. Oh, motherfucker, he joined because that's the only thing Shin knows. He said, "Don't waste your tears on me, bro.
Literally.
I'm as hard as steel already." And it's like I hate it when Shin does that, has to do that, because I know he's so used to it, but I feel like it literally chips off a piece of his humanity every time he does it. Because like a person can't live like that. No, he's not.
No.
But he's gonna lie and say he is. Yeah.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Come on, bro. That's literally. All right. Straight up, dude, this show's bullying me. I want to make a case that this show knows how I feel and it knows what I want to happen, and it's just content to not let me be happy with that. I can't, like, it's just every time I'm like, okay, got it. So this guy, wasn't his name Eugene?
Yes,
The
his name is Eugene, correct.
hella close to Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, so like they build this shit up and they're like, yeah, this guy's gonna be tight with Shin, and because we've seen more than 3 anime, we're like, okay, that means we know that means he's dead. He's gonna die. I get it. The show wants to hit you with that melodramatic nonsense, but like, give me time to breathe, bro. The episode's not even over, and then they kill him in not even the next scene, bro. The next fucking scene.
Yeah,
They didn't even like let the background like character work of like, they didn't even let that shit sit, that he's like, oh, I got a sister and she's living with my aunt and she's really lonely, but I gotta get some money so she can go to a good school. And it's like, okay, cool, yeah, I get that, but like, let that shit simmer, bro. Put it in the fucking back burner for a minute before you.
Yeah, I actually think that was a brilliant idea on their end in terms of storytelling and writing, to, being that their intention obviously was for us to feel sad and remorse and all that kind of stuff for what went down. I thought it was brilliant that they did it in that way, because I think it was all too predictable if that it was going to be some sort of like big drawn out event that he goes down, right? Kind of like some of the other members of the 86 in season 1, where it's like you hear them on the voice comms and it's like a whole thing, and then boom, where this was just like literally, you said like the next scene he had died, but it really highlights this, this idea that it's in war, no one is safe, right? Like no one is safe in war from just these terrible things happening. You could be best friends with someone, like something can happen. You could be one of the greatest warriors, right? And like obviously in anime and these stories, like a lot of these folks have some plot armor, right? You have your Shins and stuff like that. But even in real life, like even your Shins and stuff like that, there's nothing saying that like a stray bullet couldn't come and just like take out Shin and like that's it. All we've known from him, it's like it's done. It's just blacked out. It's over, right? And to highlight that idea, I think is very smart from a storytelling perspective. I think they've done a really good job in this show of highlighting that's kind of the point of it, but highlighting the atrocities of war, but also its finality and its the fact that it can be so sporadic in terms of like when your life just comes to an end, you really don't know. You could have survived 50 amazing battles and then died, in the 51st. So I think they do a really good job at highlighting that and some of the struggles that people within wars have to deal with on the battlefield and off. I think they did really well with the previous episodes and highlighting, the veterans and their feelings towards war and how they, sometimes reactive, instinctually to like the pressing of a trigger, or, what I mean? How they felt like a bit of meaninglessness because that's all they knew in their lives, etc. I could go on. But my point stands. I think that was a very good way in storytelling to highlight that idea that is very relevant and needs to be understood, especially, I guess, from people that maybe glorify war, like don't understand that it's like, no, like you're not the chosen one. Like it could happen to anyone at any moment. And it definitely did a great job for making me feel more sadness towards it, because like I was saying it in the middle of the episode while it happened, but honestly that stung because it was a switch up. I wasn't expecting that at all, and like for the reasons that I just stated, that's what actually made it hit harder for me rather than if they like dragged out this whole thing, because then I would have been like, okay, well, I already saw this coming, but I didn't see it coming within 2 seconds of that.
It's kind of funny because like, it's almost like it was literally listening to us, because before when you're like, oh, we know he's gonna die, and you're like, all right, I'll just hate him then. And the show was like, fuck you, I'm not gonna give you time to hate him. We're gonna kill him off right now.
Literally,
establish how you feel before we kill him. And it's like, it literally, I do agree. Like obviously it's good it's a good move in terms of storytelling. I think they did do what they set out to do with that character, and like you said, it is tough, or it is tough to once this ground has already been treaded the way as much as it has, to like we've been talking about, like do something different, right? How do you still get that emotional impact out of people when people like us, who again have seen a couple anime, or let's say whatever, or just a little bit inquisitive, see this relationship budding and we just assume, we're like, okay, he's dead, like we've already marked him for death because of the way because of the tone of the story.
Sure.
So yeah, it's definitely good on them for finding a way to still pull that out of people and to still garner that reaction. Despite that, I still think it's bullying. I think it's mean on my part, because I things to do for the rest of the day now, and now I have to be that much sadder about the world because this is the last thing that I watched. So that's not cool at all. But yeah, I the only other thing. So this, it's not that's a negative note, but in my head, because like we've been talking about, from the second we met Eugene, I was like, okay, obviously he's dead, right? Like he's not living out of the season. But something that I actually thought would have been interesting is if he stayed alive long enough for us to get caught into some sort of three-way war altercation where it's like, our side, dude, these names are fucking killing me. Our side, right? The side that with Shin and them, that's called like what is that called? The Giad.
No, the Giad were the empire that went extinct, and the little girl is the last remnant, at least from my understanding. And I think they refer to this armed military unit as something, the Nordic or whatever, with like an ICHT or some shit.
Yeah,
I just call them Nord.
Something. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just call them the Nordic for now until I'm corrected.
Yeah.
So you have, I thought it would have been interesting if like the Nordic, if we got into a situation where the Nordic, the new 86, so the new, group of 86 soldiers from the Republic and the Legion all got locked in this like three-way assault, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like the new 86 are ordered to take out the Legion, but they're also ordered that if the Nordic get in your way, like take them out too. And then the Nordic maybe aren't trying to fight the 86, but just in natural like war, self-defense, they're like forced to go to bats with them. And obviously the Legion is just trying to take out bodies.
Sure.
But like that, in that three-way altercation, something would happen where Eugene ends up getting killed by one of the 86, because I thought that would be an interesting way to drive a wedge between Shin, his company now, who are sided with the Nordic, and the Republic, and by extension, like Lena's side and the Alt. I mean, not that they needed any other reason literally to hate the Alba even more,
Sure.
but like Lena is not only still with them, but she's leading that group, right? So again, classic miscommunication. It's like, well, wait, what do you mean Lena told them to kill like us? Like, did she know? Like, you know what I mean? And I thought that would have been an interesting way to draw, to I guess build up those stakes and tension a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because nonetheless, I think that's going to happen in some way, shape, or form. Like, it's going to be interesting once we learn. Once everybody's caught up, right? Once Lena learns that Shin's group is alive and with the Nordic, and once Shin's company learns that Lena is still with the with the Republic, with with them leading the 86. So I can't, I'm excited for that reunion, which is something we've been saying every episode. But it's, to be fair, it's kind of one of the highs, the anticipated highs of this season. But yeah, I do agree ultimately that I think this was handled really well, and I hate it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well said. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, that's going to do it for our live reaction discussion today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you're dropping a like on this video, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell so you don't miss any future live reactions on the channel. We are posting daily, sometimes twice a day, so you definitely want to be subscribed and have that bell tick so you don't miss anything. Also, hit us up in the comments. What did you think of this episode? Our post, banter discussion here. This was a very interesting episode for a lot of reasons, and this show definitely hits people in different ways. I've seen a lot of different reactions and things that resonated with them as opposed to others. So let us know in the comments down below what you enjoyed about it, what you didn't, etc. Curious to hear it. Also, in our description down below, we have a link there. It says linktree.com. Click that link and it'll take you to all the other ways that you can support our show beyond just this YouTube channel. So we have our second YouTube channel, the AOA Show, for anything that is not reaction-based content, video essays, podcasts, vlogs, discussions, all that kind of stuff. Also have our Discord, which is totally free to join. You'll definitely want to hit that up. It's a fun time. Also, hit us up on our merch shop. It is there as well if you want anything from hoodies to handbags to socks to hats. We have it all there for you guys to enjoy. And hit us up on Patreon, where you can get exclusive benefits to the show while also supporting us. One of the main benefits for live reaction viewers is the early access to live reactions in an unedited, unfiltered style format. If we're covering the seasonal anime and we're posting it like the day of or the day after, and you can't get it early because it's impossible, you will at least get it in an unfiltered format, so you can listen to it with sound. You don't have to, look at all that BS that we have to put on it in order to avoid copyright on YouTube. So it's a great way to watch. But until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
Peace.
Ninjas are samurais, blazing the kunais. Find me in the leaf of the cloud, screaming out Bankai. We just some ghouls though, who like seeing parts fly. They like what you saying, Goma got more through the storylines. I tested your neck from the start, my hunters gon' come for your heart. I promise you'll land in my boulevard, left them in one piece, no